Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katrina. I am 22 and I'm a full-time engineer. That's still pretty weird for me to say out loud, but we're just gonna go with it. Today's video is going to be a Q&A because I obviously haven't filmed a video in a long time, and I wanted to catch up with you guys and also kind of teach myself how to talk to a camera again. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. The first question is, tell us more about your job. How are you doing and how's post-grad life? I'm not sure that I actually talked about it on this channel that much, but I started as a product development engineer in June, and I'm in a rotational program as well. So this first rotation has been in sustaining engineering, where we pretty much take care of the products that we currently have on the market and do all the engineering work behind making sure they stay up to date and up to standards. So it's been a really cool technical challenge for me, and I've gotten to work with a lot of different people. So I think it's been a really great place for me to start. I love my company, I love the people I work with, and I love the work that I do. And I know I am so fortunate to be able to say those things because I know not everybody can. But other than that, my life has been pretty normal. I've just really been adjusting to post-grad and living alone. I moved into a new apartment, so I'm away from my family. I'm making new friends because a lot of my friends have moved away, and I'm also adjusting to having all these new responsibilities at my job. So life has been pretty busy trying to catch up with all those things and make sure that I'm still staying sane throughout that process. So that's pretty much all that I've been up to. Next question is, what's the next place on your list to travel to? I'm actually going to the Philippines in a few months, and I'm really excited because it's for my cousin's wedding, and I'll also get to see all of my family. I haven't been since I think 2011, so it'll be really cool to go back there and see all of my family that I haven't seen in a really long time. But if I could travel somewhere in between there, you probably guessed that I would want to go to Ireland because I just loved it there so much when I went, and I would love to go back. The next question is, have you struck a good inside to outside apartment ratio yet? And I would say I'm still trying to figure that out. The weekends have been nice because I can split my time between going home, seeing my friends from here, and spending time here at the apartment, like grocery shopping and getting ready for the week. That's been a pretty easy balance to strike, but during the work week it's been a little more difficult just because when I come home from work, all I want to do is sleep. The one thing that has been keeping me out of the house and like not a couch potato is going to workout classes though. So I go pretty much twice a week, and then sometimes I try to go more than that, and then I'll go like in the mornings as well. So that's been really nice. What inspired you to start a blog? So when I was a sophomore in college, I was looking up tips for engineering interviews, and everything I saw on Pinterest was how to prepare for a marketing interview, how to prepare for a business interview, how to prepare for like a med school or business school interview, and nothing was really for technical people going into corporate jobs, and I kind of wanted to fill that niche. So my blog was started with the intent of guiding girls who wanted help in like engineering classes or technical interviews, that sort of thing, just because I really felt like we were underrepresented in the blogging community. Since then I've met some really great STEM focused bloggers, but back then that was kind of the niche I wanted to serve, and I would love to continue doing that. It's been really cool getting to see that my posts on careers have helped people, and even though I'm still trying to figure out what I want my blog and my YouTube to be now that I'm not in college anymore, that's something I'm always going to strive towards. How long does it take you to get ready for work in the morning / what is your morning routine like? I can film a morning routine video for you guys if you're interested, but it takes me 30 to 45 minutes to get to work, or get ready for work, I guess. A majority of the time that I spend in the morning isn't like getting ready or doing my makeup or anything, but is actually sitting like right here on my couch drinking my coffee because I love waking up in this apartment, and it takes a long time for me to realize that I have to like get a move on. Have you ever been camping? Interesting question, but no, I have not been camping, and I would like to. I'll try anything once. I don't think I would enjoy it, but you know, I'll never know until I try. What is your dream car? I have always wanted like a Volkswagen Beetle, and I know that sounds like cliche and dumb to say, but that's a car that I wanted since I was a little kid, and it would be really cool to have one. But I think like if I'm thinking of a grown-up car, something that I get if I get like promoted or whatever, it would probably be a Tesla, just because of all the functions that it has. How did you get into a workout routine, especially in the morning? So I haven't been going the past couple of weeks, but I do go to, or I try to go to yoga class and bar class at 6 a.m. on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And I kept myself motivated to go by thinking about how I felt afterwards. I always feel great after I finish a workout class, and it's a really good way to start my day. So that's kind of how I get myself out of bed in the morning, but it's been particularly difficult with waking up before the sun is out and there being frost on my windows and on my car. My last question is, what is your Myers-Briggs personality type and how do you identify with it? So I actually recently just took it again, and it changed from the first time that I took it. The first time I took it, I was an ENFJ-T or ENFTJ, I guess. I don't really know how people like organize the letters, but now I am an INFTJ, which is pretty much the same thing, just more introverted than extroverted. And that really makes a lot of sense because I've definitely become more introverted since high school. I actually relate to my Myers-Briggs personality test a lot. I know people say that it's like mumbo jumbo or whatever. I can't believe I actually just said mumbo jumbo, but like, I know people say that it's BS, but I do relate to the idea of being a perfectionist, burning out really easily, and admiring authenticity in people, which is kind of the core of the INFTJ, I guess, persona. So yeah, if you're interested in taking the Myers-Briggs personality quiz, there's a bunch of free ones online. I can link one in the description if you're interested. And with that, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in questions. Normally I don't really get that many, so it was really cool to get as many as I did. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to get back to you guys with more videos in the future. So if you like this video and you want to stick around, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.